Hello, 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 everybody. Movie Watcher 123 here. And today I am doing a special live stream today because today is my 31st birthday. And I'm also going to be doing a live stream of the best and worst moments of The Loud House for the fourth time in a row. So once my friends join in, we will begin. Hello, Douglas. And hello, Bobby. Okay, like I said, today is my birthday. I am now 31 years old. And I'd like to thank all those who were wishing me a very happy birthday. So if you have any episodes of The Loud House you wish to talk about, feel free to put them in the comments below, or if you're in the StreamYard studio with me, put them in the private chat. Okay, let's see here. Which episode to talk about first? Okay, here's the first episode we're going to talk about. Back in Black. Now, in this episode, as Lincoln and his friend Rusty Spokes work on a science project, Lucy develops a crush on Rusty's brother Rocky, who Lincoln thinks is a, quote, regular and normal boy. In order to impress Rocky, Lucy enlists the help of her fellow sisters who give her a makeover. So you see, Rusty couldn't leave his brother Rocky alone at home, so he brought him with him to Lincoln's house, so that way he and Lincoln can work on a science project for their class. Lucy comes around, and when she saw Rocky, she instantly fell in love with her right away. At first, she tried to make nice with him, but unfortunately it did not work out so well. So she enlists the help of her sister to give her a total makeover in order to impress Rocky. So they went out on a date with each other along with Lori and Bobby at the golf course. Unfortunately, it all went sour. Not to spoil it for you guys, but I'm just telling you what's going on in that episode. And yet, Lincoln's project for his science class keeps breaking apart, and he has to redo the whole thing over and over again. So, long story short, at the end of the episode, Lucy and Rocky officially became boyfriend and girlfriend, and Lincoln's science project got smashed again. So I give that episode 10 out of 10. Sheesh. Lucy said he may be a normal boy, but he's so cute. That's what Lucy said in that episode. Wow. Okay, let me see here. I've already provided the link, so if you wish to join me in the StreamYard studio, you know what you have to do. Okay, let me see here. Which to talk about next? All right, next one. Oh, hang on a sec. Oh, yes, hang on a sec. Someone's coming in. Oh, it's Bobby.
Hello.
Hello, Bobby.
Hi.
How are you doing
Happy
today?
birthday. Oh, I'm doing good. Also, happy birthday.
Thanks, Bobby. So, how are things?
All right. How about you?
Great. I just turned 31 today.
Yeah, I saw from your post.
I know.
Oh, and also, more of best and worst moments of the Loud House. Do you really love this show?
Yeah, it's one of the best shows ever. I've been watching it since 2016.
Oh, okay. Well, how do you feel about the Casagrandes?
Well, it's a good show as well. It's a shame that they canceled it.
Yeah, that is sad. And also, I'm glad you still love Loud House, but I hope you'll be willing to hear that there's actually a live action version of it called The Louder House.
The Really Loud House.
No, The Really Loud House.
Hang on a sec. Hang on, Bobby. Someone else is coming in.
Okay.
Give me a moment. Hang on.
Hey there.
Look who it is.
My eyes to see.
Yep.
Hello,
I'm
Austin.
Hi, I'm sorry I missed the other ones.
It is a friend of movie watcher.
Before
Hello.
we move on, I haven't answered this question from Sleuth or Consequences. What happens to accepting each other's habits?
Oh yeah, in Sleuth or Consequences, in that episode,
Did the
they were
sisters tease Lincoln in a good or bad way?
Well, Lucy was about to explain to everyone that she did it, but unfortunately, Lincoln took the blame for it, and he got punished.
Yeah, but what would happen if Lucy takes the blame?
Then they would make fun of her, probably because she was reading that Princess Pony book.
Okay, pretend I'm Lucy and you're the other Loud sisters, okay? So actually, this book belongs to me.
Lincoln did it to protect his sister.
Wait, no. This time I'm doing an alternate ending where Lincoln does not take the blame.
Oh, alternate ending.
Okay,
Wait,
so
you
Lucy
just
says
want
this.
to know
This
why?
book belongs to me, and the girl said, "You?" And she said, "I didn't want to tell you because I knew you would make fun of me." They said, "Oh, Lucy, of course we're gonna make fun of you, but for the rest of your life." She says, "No, I don't want to be made fun of for the rest of my life. What happened to accepting each other's annoying habits?"
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Now, I want to talk about this episode, Frog Wild. Now, Lincoln and his class were getting ready for like a biology project by dissecting frogs, but unfortunately, however, Lana doesn't think so because she's against it. And so she teams up with Lincoln and rescue the
You
frogs.
should have done the second and third one.
Which one?
The second and third worst and best moments.
Yes, I already did those on my other live streams.
Yeah, and I missed them.
Yeah, I know. Oh shit! Hang on a sec.
Can you answer me what happened to accepting each other's habits?
You were saying?
What happened to accepting each other's habits from With Consequences and Under Pressure?
I don't know. I'll have to think about that.
Oh, by the way, guys, Movie Watcher, I just want to be clear about something. I haven't
What's
watched
that?
Loud House in like 2 months, so I don't remember some of the episodes.
Oh, I see.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
And also,
Now,
what do you think of the
What's that?
Really Loud House? I only saw the commercial.
well, I did see some episodes of The Really Loud House. Most people do like it, others don't.
I want to see if I want to know if you do or not, since you're a Loud House stan.
Well, I gotta see how many episodes that have aired so far of The Really Loud House.
I mean, I don't mind it that they did it live action. I think it's good. It's just
Yeah.
I feel like for some shows that they want to take to live action, they just they're just always gonna say, "Oh no, it's gonna be really bad. Now my childhood is ruined."
Ah, come on.
Like
Really?
what? I'm like, the door. There's the door.
I see.
I've been seeing that so much of that on YouTube. Even when I saw, for the Ben 10 reboot, I see people be like, because they always think it's gonna be as horrible as Teen Titans, but actually I gave it a chance because I had hope for it, and also because I'm a huge fan of Ben 10. And
I see.
you know what? I love
I
it.
s-
I love it. I really do.
Okay. Well, about this episode, Frog Wild, Mrs. Johnson is planning to have her class dissect frogs. At first, Lincoln is interested in it until Lana convinces him that it is wrong. Of course, Lana has a pet frog named Hops. The two of them and Lana's pet frog Hops work to smuggle the frogs out of the school before dissection, while avoiding being caught by Principal Wilbur T. Huggins.
What happens if they get caught?
They would get in big trouble.
For doing what?
Detention.
They would get in trouble for taking the frogs, and Principal Wilbur T. Huggins would call them the frog heroes. If they were to get caught with them, they would take them back to the school for their project, but after showing the principal and Mrs. Johnson the pictures of the frogs, they decided they don't want to do it, so they put them in a tank where they can all be together. That, of course, one kid saw two frogs making you know what with each other.
What is it? What are they making?
They were like making love with each other, perhaps. But so Mrs. Johnson covered the tank up so they wouldn't see it.
So, well, I wanted to see it. Is that allowed in PG movies?
What, dude? What? Why would you want to see that? What the hell?
No, I don't think they would allow that.
Is that allowed in PG-13?
Yeah, censorship. Yeah, censorship. Come on.
So that's why they didn't want them to see it.
But the good news is the classroom is going to have new tadpoles.
Yeah. That sums it up.
By the way, have you guys done dissection in school?
No, never did that.
I did, but with pigs.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I was like, oh. But luckily, we were wearing protective gear.
Yeah, protective gear.
Yeah, just mostly like gloves and mask. And apron.
Oh, okay.
Sorry if this is like grossing out, but that's how some school curriculums tend to do it. Like
hang on a sec, guys.
I also forgot to
hang
tell
on a sec,
this.
you guys. Be right back.
Bobby, have you watched Sound of Silence?
No. What's it about?
Lincoln wants quiet time, and he's been ignoring his sisters.
Okay.
Yeah. So they tried to do a prank on him.
Was Clyde able to defend him?
Yeah.
Go Clyde.
I mean, I don't know if he was. I didn't see him in the episode.
I didn't either. But if he did, I bet he would. He would be like, "No, I would not let you ruin my best friend's privacy, especially from you, Lori."
Why,
yeah,
Lori?
He has a crush on her.
Do you think Lincoln's sisters are heroes or villains?
Meh.
So neither.
Some are troublemakers.
Yeah, take a look at Lola.
Yeah.
What did we know what Lynn, Lori, Lenny, and Lana did to make Lola mad, but what did Luna, Luann, and Lucy do?
Well, let me see if I got this right. I do know for a fact that Lenny and Lori were fighting each other over the fact that they bought the same dress.
No. I'm talking about Sound of Silence.
Oh, Sound of Silence. They were like disturbing Lincoln from reading his new comic book that he got in his underwear. So Lincoln decided to like buy some noise canceling headphones to drown out the noise.
Yeah, but we all know what Lori, we know what Lori, Lenny, Lynn, and Lana did to make Lola mad, but we didn't know what the other sisters did.
Let me see if I got this right. Sound of Silence.
I think they're like Lincoln, and all that. Oh wait. After this episode, after we talk about this, I wanna diverge on another episode.
Okay, put it down if you have an idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess this happened in Sound of Silence. Luna played too loudly.
Hello, Douglas.
Luann pulled a prank on Lola, and Lucy, I'm not sure what she did.
Yeah, you can just look it up on the wiki.
In Sound of Silence, that she was the first sister to disturb Lincoln from reading his comic book by popping up out of nowhere and scaring him in his room.
Oh,
And so, fun fact about Lucy Loud, she actually has the ability to teleport anywhere and pop out of nowhere to scare her fellow siblings. Just like that.
Anyways, moving on to the next episode.
so not much there, I guess.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, there's
What's next after
one
Frog
episode.
Wild?
Wait. One of the episodes I do remember is that for the first time, I think for the first time on Nickelodeon, there was a censor. Like, the bleep noise because the baby said a bad word.
I think I know that episode. Let me see if I can find it.
Oh, patching things up.
Well, let's talk about the episode first. When the Bluebell Scouts are holding a membership event, Lana and Lola both try out for the group where they are both talented and at different initiation parts. Meanwhile, Lincoln and Clyde work to get the Bluebell Scout cookies that the Bluebell Scouts sell. So basically, Lana and Lola were going to Camp Bluebell to try out to be a Bluebell Scout, but unbeknownst to Lincoln and Clyde, it's for, quote, girls only. So they were all crazy for those Bluebell Scout cookies that they wanted. Unfortunately, the Bluebell Scout trials were not going so well because the first trials were great for
You
Lana.
kind of started the stream too early.
What's that?
You started the stream too early.
Because 1:30 I'm going to be watching a movie.
Oh, what movie?
Unstoppable.
Oh, okay.
You know Unstoppable. You know the movie Unstoppable?
I've heard of it.
It's about two railroad employees trying to stop train 777 from crashing and spilling its toxic cargo on impact.
That was it, yeah.
Starring Denzel Washington and Chris Pine.
Oh, wait, I saw the new Nintendo Direct video. Oh, there goes Austin. And it was really good. We got a bunch of new games coming out.
I see.
Yeah, one of them is, of course, like new stuff for Mario.
I'm a huge fan of Mario.
Yeah, and also one for Sonic. And have you played or seen of Batman Arkham?
No, I don't think I played that game.
Well, that's okay. Because now it's coming out for the Switch.
Yeah, I'm only good at playing the PS2 and the Nintendo DS.
Oh, dude, my first console was a PlayStation 2. I love that one.
Yeah, the last one I had broke, so I bought a new one.
The only thing that was broken from my PS2 was the memory cards, but I got new ones.
Yeah.
I especially still love the opening of it.
Yeah, I got the slim PS2.
I got the chunky boy.
Chunky boy. Good one.
Yeah.
So, what are your thoughts on this episode?
I don't think I've seen this either.
So the 3 tryouts at Camp Bluebell were easy for Lana, but not for Lola. Because Lola, she's the princessy purdy type. Always wants to stay clean.
I remember her.
But the other ones, it was easy for Lola, but not for Lana.
I mean, yeah, because they're twins.
Yeah, twins. Different personalities. So, in the end, long story short, in the end, Lola and Lana officially became Bluebell Scouts. Bobby?
Yeah.
So, I'm trying to say that in the end, both Lana and Lola officially became Bluebell Scouts.
Oh, wait, yeah, now I remember that episode.
Yep. When Lincoln and Clyde went up to Lana and Lola, they thought they were buying cookies. Unfortunately, it was not cookies. It was kale puffs.
What?
They thought that they had cookies, but it wasn't.
Wait, say what it was again?
Kale puffs.
Ew.
All sales are final, no refunds. So it looks like.
Yeah, what? I don't like kale, honestly.
You don't?
No. I like spinach and lettuce, but not kale.
I see.
Wait, do you like it?
Nah, never tried it.
It's okay. It's bad anyway.
Anyway, I give this episode 10 out of 10.
Okay. By the way, if they wanted wait, I think for was it I want to say Lana say she wanted to give the kids healthy treats. Could have just gotten them gluten-free cookies. Or maybe ones that are or maybe oatmeal raisin. That's a good one. I mean, I'd eat it.
It's a healthy eating initiative that they had.
Yeah, but those are considered good to know with all of that other stuff, So it's also
Yeah.
a good substitute. But with kale, no. I would. I mean, I wouldn't mind if they actually put the stuff Why am I talking about this? Oh wait, Cheater by the Dozen. I get this reference because I actually saw that movie. The movie from Steve Martin, Cheaper by the Dozen.
Yes. Isn't that the one starring Eddie Murphy?
Yeah, I think it was Steve Martin and Eddie Murphy in there. And I remember Disney Plus also came out with another movie, a modern movie, and I was like, oh, cool.
I think I've seen Cheaper by the Dozen before. Only once. I don't know when exactly, but I did see it.
Same.
Anyway, Cheater by the Dozen. Lincoln and Clyde notice that Bobby has been behaving shiftily. Thinking that Bobby is cheating on Lori upon seeing him interact with various different women, Lincoln and Clyde investigate, which soon leads to the rest of his sisters getting involved. So anyway, once they see Bobby with another girl, they believe that he was cheating on her. Unfortunately, it wasn't.
Yeah, people always tend to make false assumptions.
And they always want to jump to conclusions.
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't like that. That's what the hell.
So, anyway, when they went to Jean Juan's French Mex buffet, I think that was the place where Bobby and Lori were having a date. The truth was out, and it was not Bobby cheating on Lori after all.
Yeah, he would never do that to his girl. I know how like committed he is to her.
Yeah, very committed. But unfortunately, Lincoln and Clyde had to work to pay for the linguine dim sum.
Oh.
Yeah. Sheesh. Lincoln was just about to figure out if Bobby was cheating on Lori until his sisters got involved in his business.
Yeah, it's like you mess with one loud, you mess with everyone else. And there comes a swarm of them.
Yeah, Lincoln has 10 sisters.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Cheater by a dozen, I give it 8.
Okay.
And you?
I'd say 8.
Yeah. Okay, let me see here. Have you seen this one before? Kick the bucket list. So
I think I
Lincoln,
did.
how many times?
Once.
Okay, so Lincoln and Clyde have made plans for spring break when Clyde's dads take him to Hawaii for 8 days of vacation. Lincoln and Clyde must complete everything on their list before the last vacation day ends. So Lincoln wanted to hang out with Clyde for the whole week, but unfortunately, Clyde's dads, Howard and Harold, had to take him on vacation with them to Hawaii for 8 days. And on the last day, Lincoln and Clyde had to rush to complete everything on their list. Bobby?
Yeah. I'm here, don't worry.
Oh, so Lincoln and Clyde tried to rush to do everything on their list together. Unfortunately, that didn't work, so they tried to do it separately on the last day of vacation. Unfortunately, I don't think it was working out well for them because on the last day they had to do everything fast. So in the end, I think they did everything on their list. And when Lincoln got home, he was attacked by a bird. So that's what happened. I give it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I like that they were trying to accomplish something for their friendship.
Yeah, unfortunately, it was not going so well. All right. Next one. Party down. While her parents go out, Lori throws a quote sophisticated party unquote and does things by a magazine with the help of Lenny and Bobby. I know, right? Sophisticated? I mean, come on.
Use the term loosely.
Yes, I did. But the sophisticated party games do not seem to interest any of Lori and Lenny's friends. Displeased that they were not invited, Lincoln persuades his other sisters into throwing a non-sophisticated party.
Wait, movie watcher, have you watched Ben 10?
Yes, I did.
Huh?
I did.
Okay, because I was going to say, like, a line. This is from the Vreedle brothers in the game Ultimate Alien Cosmic Destruction.
Okay.
And it's in the boss fight where Ben encounters them in Paris. It's a mini boss fight. It was like this. Fancy meeting you here, Ben Tennyson. I didn't take you for the sophisticated museum-going type, such as ourselves.
Yeah, because you're not what we call sophisticated.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because that made me think of it, just the word itself. Light 'em up, bud.
I don't think that Lori's sophisticated party is going well.
Oh, gee, you think? No kidding.
The food, the music she was playing. You know what I think? That's what I say.
Instantly failed. You failed
So,
that, Lori. How do you know that?
so her other sisters decided to throw their own party, which is, quote, non-sophisticated, which her parents approved.
What?
Exactly. I mean, yes, Lori may be the oldest of the bunch, but please throw a much better party, Dodo.
Yeah, she and Lenny are not very smart.
Exactly. So, how would you rate this episode on a scale of 1 to 10?
I would probably say a 9.
9 as well. Okay, let me see here. Oh, wait a minute. Try this one for size. Fed up. When they are bored with the same meals that Lynn Sr., who is their dad, makes them every day of the week, Lincoln and his sisters plan to sabotage Lynn Sr.'s dinner plans in various ways so that he would order pizza. Once this happens, and Lynn Sr. What's that?
Yeah, people of all ages love pizza.
Yeah, it's one of their, quote, favorite foods.
Yeah.
Anyway, let me see. Seniors plans to either you order pizza. Once this happens, and Lynn Sr. discovers the goulash ingredients in his clothes, He is enraged, but the children plan to show them that mixing up the menu is easy by making a potluck dinner for their parents, with disastrous and comical results.
Eh,
Yeah, they try to
by
make.
the way, oh wait. By the way, when you said someone changed the menu, that's now making me think of the first Danny Phantom episode.
Oh, which one is that?
It's called Mystery Meat, and it's the first encounter with the lunch lady.
Oh, was it a ghost?
Yeah, Danny Phantom's a ghost. Phantom.
No, the lunch lady.
Yeah, she's a ghost.
Man,
And if you remember, she turns into a meat monster.
yeah, I'm a meat monster myself because I like to eat meat. I'm a carnivore.
You're like Tucker. He's a meat connoisseur. That's what he said.
Also, he's also a carnivore.
That's true.
Gotta be kidding me. So,
That's
in the end of this episode, they finally had a compromise by making new foods instead of the same old ones.
Okay. It's good to try new things, but sometimes you gotta stick to what you got.
Yeah, exactly.
I believe that was the lesson.
Yep. Let me see here. Here's the next one. Shell shock. Now get this.
This isn't Ninja Turtles.
It is? How?
It's like because the Ninja Turtles sometimes say shell shock and there's a move.
Oh, that makes sense. Now, get this. For a parenting project that involves watching an egg, come on. Gotta be kidding me. Mrs. Johnson has.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry.
Mrs. Johnson has the students pair up, and Lincoln is paired up with Ronnie Ann.
Okay.
Lincoln worries about Ronnie Ann watching the egg due to her supposedly, quote, destructive ways. Meanwhile, Clyde is paired up with Penelope as his partner. So they had a project in class that details watching an egg. Unfortunately, Lincoln doesn't trust Ronnie Ann because he said he's, well, Ronnie Ann. What does that even mean anyway?
I don't know. but let's be fair about this. Both Lincoln and Ronnie Ann are quite a pair. They are similar.
Yeah, and I think Lincoln likes her.
Maybe. Like
a what?
You go.
Oh, evil, yes. Come on. So Lincoln, worried about Ronnie Ann's antics, he switches the real egg with the rubber one.
Oh no.
Oh no, yes. But when he takes the egg home, he drops it. He thought it was going to break, but unfortunately, the egg that he took home was the rubber one. And the real egg is with Ronnie Ann. So thinking that she was going to break it, Lincoln rushes over to Ronnie Ann's house to get it back.
Okay.
Unfortunately, after he accidentally drops the egg, it breaks. And then Ronnie Ann got upset with him.
Yeah, he didn't like trust her, dude.
No, he did not. Okay. I also noticed that you subscribed to me.
Yeah, I didn't before even when I met you. I'm sorry.
But that's okay. You subscribed to my channel. And I'm thankful for that.
Yay.
Okay. Next one. Pulp Friction. There is a contest where whoever submits a good Ace Savvy comic, the winner will meet Ace Savvy's creator, Bill Buck. Because you know Lincoln and Clyde, they're both Ace Savvy fans, and so are his sisters. So Lincoln is Ace Savvy.
Wow.
Clyde is One-Eyed Jack.
Wow.
Indeed. Lincoln and Clyde plan to submit one that features superhero ally versions of Lincoln's sisters called the Full House Gang, who help fight the evil wild card Willie. However, they are foiled by Principal Huggins that he confiscate and keep their own comic forever, and Lincoln's sisters must help him and Clyde reclaim the comic so that it can be mailed before it is too late. So, unfortunately, after Principal Huggins confiscated their comic book, he and Clyde were put in detention. I mean, come on. Put in detention over a comic book? Dude.
Oof.
What?
I was just saying oof. Ooh.
I know, right? So they got the comic book back, and they were racing over to the post office to get it mailed. Unbeknownst to them, Principal Huggins was there, and he did give a reason why he tried to put him in detention for a comic book. Apparently, he wanted to meet Bill Buck so he could thank him for getting through a tough childhood. So, in the end, they finally get to meet Bill Buck. And when Principal Huggins met him, he fainted.
Why did he faint?
It's unclear why. He started to sweat a little, then he fell down to the ground, fainting. You know
maybe
people.
He knows her.
Bill Buck. Actually, Bill Buck is a man.
He buckled under pressure. Wait, he buckled under pressure.
You know how people are when they meet famous celebrities in person. They sometimes go easy.
Yeah, they.
Others, Other times they faint.
Yeah, yeah. Even when like the villain says hi. Ah.
Yep. That is just weird.
Yeah.
Okay. I give that episode 10 out of 10.
Cool.
So, do you have any episodes you wish to talk about?
No. I do have one question.
What's that?
How did you feel about seeing the parents' faces for the first time in that? It was first revealed in a holiday episode.
A Living Loud a Leapin'. I saw that one.
Yeah, how did you feel about seeing the parents' faces?
It was quite alright because in the first episodes of The Loud House, we didn't get a chance to see their parents' faces.
Yeah, just like in old school cartoons, like Charlie Brown.
I see.
Except the adults didn't go wah, 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 wah.
Yeah. When I was watching Charlie Brown, I did notice that sound. Okay. Next one. Pets peeved. Lana has brought home a dog named Watterson who followed her home from the park.
Dog
Jealous
named
of
Watterson? Wait, a dog named Watterson?
Yeah, that's the dog's
Wait.
name.
Wait, I know what else to name. I know what other name should be added to him.
What?
Richard.
Oh, Richard.
You thought it was gonna say Gumball, but nope.
Oh, Richard Watterson.
Yeah, from the Amazing World of Gumball.
Yeah. Did you see how big that guy is? Richard Watterson. Big ears.
He's a rabbit.
Yeah.
You want to know what the surprise twist was for me?
What?
Is that Rocky is Mr. Robinson's son, but he's orange.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I was like, what in the how is that possible? They're both like dark blue and he's orange.
I have no idea.
And they're polar opposites. See?
Polar opposites?
Make a positive. Science.
Ah, I see. Anyway, jealous of the attention that Watterson is taking from them, the Loud Pets Charles, Cliff, Geo, and Walt work to get rid of Watterson, which leads to them sending him to the Green Mile Pet Sanctuary. When they regret this decision, the pets must rescue Watterson while avoiding the animal control officers.
Yeah, they messed up.
So they managed to get Watterson out of there while scaring off Corinne.
Corinne.
Yeah, the female animal control officer that captured Watterson.
Oh yeah. I barely remember her.
Yeah, she went when she captured Watterson, she goes, "Oh yeah, Corinne for the win." Yeah, so when Walt, Geo, Cliff, and Charles were captured, Watterson came to the rescue and scared off Corinne. So, in the end, Watterson's owner came to the Loud House to pick up her dog, Watterson, and not after thanking the Loud siblings for taking care of him.
Hmm.
You know, when I watch this episode, it's like the same thing all over again. Their faces were not seen until later in the episode. Well,
Wait, one of
except
the
Lily.
other wait, and one of the other cartoons where we didn't see like adults' faces. Well, honestly, that one when I saw it like fully, it became like cursed. It's the
How
parents
cursed?
from, like really, it's the parents from Cow and Chicken.
Yeah, I did notice that. And when I was
Yeah,
watching Cow and Chicken,
yeah. If yeah, because in actuality, the parents are actually just lower halves of their bodies. Like, what happened over there? What happened to them? How are they? How are they even alive?
I mean,
And also,
come
how
on.
can they, how are they able to speak? And that also explains why in some scenes they do most things with they do things with their feet, like pointing and like handing out their food and cooking. Like, what the hell in the world?
That is just messed up.
That's real. That's freaky.
Freaky, yes. So, in the end of this episode, all was going well, etc., etc. And I give this episode 10 out of 10.
Okay.
Okay, let me see here. Oh, I don't know if Christian told you, but I went to New York last week.
How was it?
It was quite all right. When I went there on the Memorial Day weekend, it was pretty hectic. There was lots of people there. At the train station.
Yeah.
So it was pretty hectic trying to find a seat on the train.
Yeah, I mean, New York is crowded and crowdy, so.
Yeah, it's crowded in some areas, but it's still a good city to visit.
Yep.
I recommend anybody to go there.
Yeah, but also if some people are lazy and don't want to but still want to go to New York, I bet they'll just look up at footage of Insomniac Spider-Man.
Good one. Now,
come on, look at the visuals on it. It's amazing.
Maybe you're right. The Loudest Mission, Relative Chaos. Now, this is one of my favorite episodes.
Okay.
Where the Casagrandes made their first appearance. Mrs. Santiago, who is Ronnie Ann's mom, takes her children, Bobby and Ronnie Ann, to Great Lake City in the next state over to see their relatives, the Casagrande family, who Ronnie Ann cannot stand due to their smothering nature and the threat of a, quote, scary black cats that recently moved into their neighborhood. Soon, Ronnie Ann finds out that Mrs. Santiago wants to move her family in with the Casagrande family because of a new job. Not wanting this to happen to Bobby and Ronnie Ann, upon being informed of it, Lori and Lincoln head out to persuade Bobby not to let this happen. So basically, they didn't want to tell Ronnie Ann and Bobby the news, but right before this episode went to commercial break, they were finally informed about wanting to move them over to Great Lake City to be with the Casa Grande family.
Great Lake. Is that near Salt Lake City?
Great Lake City, I don't know.
No, I don't think so. Anyway,
Go ahead.
that was supposed to be like a joke because Salt Lake's in Utah.
Oh yeah. And the Casa Grande family members consist of these people. Let me see if I got this right. Let's see. There's Frida, Carlos, Carlota, CJ, Carl, Carlitos, Rosa, Hector, Ronnie Ann, Bobby, Maria Santiago, Sergio, their pet bird, and Lalo, their pet dog. I also watched the Casa Grandes. It's a good show.
Yeah, and I like that Lincoln showed up in some parts.
Yeah. And Rosa, their grandmother, cooks good food.
I would, if there was actually like a Nickelodeon themed restaurant and one of her foods would be on the menu, I'd try it.
So do I.
And if it's like really good, we would have our like tongues rolling. Like
Tongues rolling?
no, actually, we would just like roll our R's.
Oh, thrilling. Trilling. How would you say it? Just so you know, the Casa Grandes are Mexican American.
I know.
So I give this episode 10 out of 10.
Me too.
Now, about that episode where Lily cursed, I think I found it.
Yeah, we can talk about that, and then you said you have to get going in like 8 minutes.
Sure, hang on a sec. Here we go. Potty mouth.
Yeah.
When Lincoln and his sisters hear Lily say the D word, since they tend to unwittingly say it, they work to make Lily forget the D word before an interview with Dr. Shuttleworth to see if Lily is ready for daycare. When this attempt fails, the Loud siblings must find a way to keep Lily from saying the D word. They
sure
thought
it was the D word? I thought it was like the F word.
no, they keep the D word, was it? Saying dang it.
And I said it. That would have been like more accurate if it was like the F word.
Oh, wait. Get this. Now, they would try to make Lily forget the T word, which it worked at first, but when Lori told Lily not to touch the baked goodies on the table, she says it again.
Great job, Lori.
So
Why can't you do anything right?
I know, right?
You even make Lenny look smarter than you.
You gotta be kidding me.
And she's a no-brainer. By the way, that was like the first time I heard like Lenny being a girl's name too, just spelled Leni.
Lenny.
Yeah.
You know her. She's ditzy.
What?
I just read her profile on the Loud House wiki. She's, quote, the ditzy blonde of the bunch. Funny, right?
Hilarious. I thought you
Hilarious.
said Dipsy. Like, for a moment
No,
there, I
I
thought
meant
you said Dipsy, like from Teletubbies.
no. I said ditzy.
Dipsy is Dipsy. Anyway.
In the end, nearing the end of this episode, Lily was finally accepted to daycare, but Dr. Shuttle advised them to bring some fresh diapers. And everyone was happy that Lily was accepted, but unfortunately, Rita had to tell her husband, Lynn Sr., to change ties. You know, the one with the British soldier on it wasn't appropriate. You were saying?
No, I wasn't saying anything.
Oh, right. Anyway, in the end of the episode, everyone was happy. Lily got accepted, and Lily was asking for a donut. She wasn't saying "dang it." She was trying to say donut. But in the end of the episode, here's the kicker. After Charles took away her donut, Lily got so angry and so pissed that she actually said the F word, I think.
Yeah, I saw the mouth move and the boy. Oh, I saw it said "fuck." Just like Stewie in that episode of Family Guy, where they thought like actually his first words would be that. Yeah, thanks, Lois.
I can't
Did you
believe
see
that Lily actually said the word. Fuck!
Wait, did you actually see that episode?
Potty mouth? Yes.
No, I meant from Family Guy.
No.
Oh, I spoiled it for you. Damn it.
Yeah, that happens.
I didn't mean to. That
Well,
was bad.
I know. I find it funny that Lily actually cursed, but they bleeped it.
Yeah, like from the SpongeBob episode Sailor Mouth, except it was a dolphin noise and a foghorn.
Yeah, instead of they usually use various sound effects to mimic.
I like the bleep one better. It seems more accurate for that to censor.
Yeah, I know.
Hang on.
What?
Hang on. I'm just like pulling something up as sort of like an example.
Okay.
Yeah, that. Wait, did you hear it?
No.
Okay, hang on. Just share my screen, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Hang on. What? No. Okay, sorry. I just saw like a weird movie trailer. I was like, what? No.
What? What was it?
It's just this one. It's just this movie starring Jennifer Lawrence. I feel like it's gonna be bad. No, Jennifer Lawrence is a great actress. It's just gonna be a weird movie. Hang on, I put in like
What's that?
hang on, I got the video right here. Can you share your screen?
My screen?
Yeah, it only works with you.
Hang on a sec. How do I do it?
I think you like click on the other bar right there. It says
The
mute screen.
the camera.
Yeah, I think so. I've never done this before. I'll look down to share. Wait, can you hear? Can you hear it?
No.
God dang it.
Okay. Wow. This has been a wonderful live stream, hasn't it?
Yeah. And I hope you have the rest of a great birthday today.
I know, Bobby, I will. But since you subscribe to me, I like for you to check out my playlist that I made. Just pick out which one you like, watch them, see what you think. I made some playlists for everyone to see. Trust me, you're gonna like them.
Okay.
And I wonder what Christian is doing now.
Oh.
But
Have
any-
a great, and also everyone, I just want to say this for everyone. Wish him a
What's
happy
that?
birthday. Yay.
you can share my post.
Okay.
Okay, thanks for coming, and I'll see you in the next live stream. Hopefully Christian comes. Anyway, have a great day.
Don't worry, they'll show when they're going to. They'll let you know. Okay?
Okay. Thanks for
Bye.
coming. Bye.